The Vikings, often romantically depicted in modern cultures as fierce warriors with horn helmets, were a complex group, known for much more than their raiding activities. The question of who the real Vikings were, pirates, traders, or explorers, is intriguing, and the answer lies in a blend of all three identities. Step into the icy fjords of Scandinavia around the late 8th century as this story begins. Here, communities face tough life conditions, compelling many to venture beyond these borders. The phrase, "to go a Viking," was synonymous with seeking adventure by sea, a term that covers their various roles. Firstly, as pirates, the Vikings were feared across Europe. Known for their terrifying raids, they targeted monasteries, settlements, and poorly protected towns. With their shallow draft longships, capable of navigating rivers or open seas, the Vikings struck quickly, often surprised places that seemed impregnable. The psychological terror they inflicted was profound, with towns anticipating their arrival by hiding valuables or pleading for protection from local magnates. Their piratical actions, documented by monks and chroniclers of the time, painted them as barbaric destroyers. However, not all of Viking successors engaged solely in raiding. The trading persona of the Vikings is less well known, but equally significant. These Scandinavians established complex trade networks that extended from the Byzantine Empire to the Abbasid Caliphate. With considerable skill in navigation and shipbuilding, they traveled vast distances, participating in trade that involved textiles, slaves, furs, and spices. The Viking merchants were not just participants. They created thriving economic hubs wherever they set sail. Towns like Hedeby, Birka, and York became bustling centers of commerce, brimming with goods from the farthest reaches of their world. Viking explorers were adventurers of the highest order. Seeking land and opportunity, their voyages are legendary. They ventured as far as North America, with Leif Erikson reputedly reaching Newfoundland around 1000 AD, centuries before Columbus. Vikings settled in Iceland and Greenland. They colonized territories in Scotland, Ireland, the Faroe Islands, and beyond. Their exploratory prowess helped expand geographical knowledge and invited cultural exchanges in places they'd encounter. These explorations weren't always peaceful, but they established a legacy that underscores their thirst for expansion and discovery. Therefore, who were the real Vikings? They were a civilization not bound by the singular identity of pirate, trader, or explorer, but a dynamic mixture of all. As pirates, they inspired dread. As traders, they contributed to vast economic systems. And as explorers, they exhibited unparalleled bravery and opened new frontiers. It's this blend of fearsome warfare, mercantile skill, and adventurous spirit that defines their legacy. Modern interpretations often caricature them, ignoring the refined aspects of their society, such as their arts, social structures, and innovative maritime techniques. Yet, their contributions to navigation, trade development, and exploration routes are easily overlooked. So, next time you delve into the world of Vikings, consider the depth and breadth of their roles. These were people whose life's ambition oscillated between acquiring and discovering, demonstrating an exceptional adaptation to their world.